all-state nominated performance called My Greatest Regret.
Over my short life, I've made many mistakes. Many things that I regret immensely. Letting my grades slip, spending money on something that wasn't worth it, and not memorizing my after dinner until the last minute. All of these things, they're nothing compared to the greatest regret I've ever had. And that regret is sitting down one day and deciding to watch the Emoji Movie. Now, I know what you're thinking. How bad could something called the Emoji Movie be? It's just a stupid kid's film. But I tell you, every second of subjecting myself to this movie made me long for the grave more and more. This movie is not only bad, it's a complete encyclopedia of what not to do to make a good movie. It's a poorly written mess with bad dialogue and bad jokes. The performances in it are completely phoned in with actors hardly trying, and it pushes a bland and overused message in an attempt to grab even a modicum of sympathy. First, what this movie is about. Hidden inside of a smartphone, the bustling city of Textopolis is home to all emojis. Each emoji has only one facial expression, except for Gene. Gene is an exuberant emoji with multiple facial expressions. Determined to become normal like the other emojis, Gene enlists the help of his best friend, High Five, the notorious codebreaker called Jailbreak. Throughout the three friends' journeys throughout the phone, they discover a great danger which threatens their phone's very existence. And it's about as bad as it sounds. The writing and dialogue in this movie all come off as insincere and rushed, with a poor understanding of how phones even work, and quite possibly the worst hacking that I've seen in a movie in the past century. The worst part about this movie's writing, though, is that it has potential. It has the setups and opportunities to make good jokes. It just doesn't. As an example, the main character's parents, although the idea of emojis having kids brings up some terrifying images, are both met emojis, meaning they don't have any expression besides indifference. Now, this kind of setup has the opportunity to make some good jokes, but it doesn't. They repeat the same surface joke of, they sound insincere, over and over and over and over and over and over again. And the jokes involving the parents are the least egregious. Whether it's the main character asking the suited monkeys, what kind of business are you doing? And the brilliant, unexpected, comedically genius response of, monkey business. Or two poops laughing as they leave the restroom and chant, we're number two, we're number two. The jokes in this movie range from inane to downright painful. I sincerely believe you could get a better script from a sophomore writing it at the last minute. And you know what? I think that the actors also need the script was garbage. Every performance in this movie is bland and uninspired. They all seem like they're so disinterested and just want their lines to get said so they can get paid. I want to take a moment and make special mention to one Sir Patrick. Patrick, what happened to you? You are a critically acclaimed, classically trained, highly experienced actor, and literally a knight. And here you are, in the Emoji Movie, playing a literal talking pile of feces. I just don't understand what could have compelled you to take this part. I just don't get it. But this bad acting in this movie is also a sign of plain bad direction. And a director who doesn't care how good the performances are, only wants the lines to get said and the movie to get done. But at the shriveled black heart of this movie, there's a message. A bland, forced, overused, and blatantly pandering message, but it's still there. The moral of this story is to be yourself, be an original, don't be afraid to be different. And this message comes off as insincere as it's also telling you, buy all these apps, they're great. See how much these characters are enjoying the Just Dance app? It's so much fun. And the movie acts like we've never seen this kind of moral before, and that this moral is God's great gift to Earth. The movie also tries to pander the audience in another way, with the character of Jailbreak. See, she was a princess, but got tired of being a princess, because back then, a girl could either be a princess or a bride. And this comes off as a blatant attempt to appeal to young girls by saying, see, you can be cool and rebellious too. But the forced nature of it makes it seem insincere and completely wastes the message. And it's also blatantly untrue within the movie, because earlier in the film, we meet the so-called first emoji, and she's female, and neither a princess nor a bride. The so-called messages of the story all come off as insincere attention grabs with no real thought or meaning behind them. I hate this movie. I hate everything about it. I hate every line of dialogue, every second of animation, every half-baked idea. With its poor writing, poor acting, and downright awful execution of its message, this movie is irredeemable. But you know what I hate most? I hate myself. Twice. And if I could go back, and I've never watched it, I would. It truly is my greatest regret.